Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Project Infinity episode number 10. Okay, so the previous episode, oh my god, that was that was a huge reveal, and I really was unable, I was not able to predict this up until the end. Like the end, the atmosphere become kind of it become, the atmosphere becomes as such that I thought maybe something is wrong, and I was thinking, oh, well, maybe this guy is his dad or something. And yeah, that's what happened. Like the biggest thing that threw me actually off is their age, which is the reason why I never even thought that, yeah, this, he might be related to him. And I also thought that, maybe his mom is involved in all of these things and everything. So I thought that, yeah, maybe, the Leah that is actually saving him, maybe it's something that his mom did. But the fact that his dad might also do it never kind of came into my mind, because we never got any kind of information about his dad before. So yeah, it was quite a like huge reveal. And like, not only that, there's this another thing that happened where a lady comes out, and he, she acts as if like she already knows Gunn and Val. And the way she was talking was really unusual. I thought maybe that was his mom, but that's probably not, because his mom completely looks different. So like, yeah, so that's probably some other character. We're probably going to get to know that in this or in the next episode. So let's see. So that was amazing, like that was a huge twist. And it's as if everything like Val has fought for has is kind of reversed now. And that's what is Val is really depressed about, because in the end, where we see all of them celebrating Princess Annabelle's rescue, he was sad, because what else should he even do? Like everything that he fought for, like all his motivations for revenge and everything, it all proved to be wrong, completely different than he even thought. And I think, the way Gunn thinks that Val killed his mom, maybe it's not something like that. I doubt, the way we saw Val in the previous episode, I doubt he is someone who would have killed his wife. There must be some other thing that happened. Like I probably think so. So let's see, let's see what this episode brings. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started with Project Infinity episode number 10. This is an original web series by MLA Entertainment. The link to the original video will be given down in the description box. If you've not checked them out, do so, and support them as well. So yeah, let's get started. All right, so this is episode number 10, and here we go.
My plan to lure the rebels to us by using Princess Annabelle's execution as bait proved successful.
Yeah.
However, is this new ship affiliated with the rebels, or is
Oh
it an
yeah,
entirely separate group?
it's called Orion.
The rebels and
So
the
Val
princess
doesn't even
may
know
have
that.
gotten away, but I was able to reconnect with Gunn and inform him of my efforts to protect his life. Our meeting was short-lived as we were interrupted by my sister-in-law, Clanth. Someone I thought
Sister-in-law.
was dead.
Okay.
It is critical that she be captured immediately before her project is complete.
Okay. So that's the sister-in-law. I was thinking, the way she was talking showed that they're really close. Like she even knew Gunn. So like I thought, like, is that his mom or something? Like what's happening here? But yeah, sister-in-law. Okay, I can kind of understand now. Like the way she's behaving in front of them. And another thing I realized, um, they're saying something about project, and the name of this show is Project Infinity. So maybe something related to that, to the title of the show. And another thing, the ship Orion, Val also doesn't know what it is. So that means that it helped Princess Annabelle escaping. The rebels also don't know what that ship is. So is this a third party or someone who is actually helping the rebels? Let's see. Oh god, what's happening? Okay, thank god. I thought my internet is kind of acting up, so the
Leave this
quality kind of reduced suddenly. Anyways,
Octavia's heading our way. Should we engage in battle?
No, this isn't the time or place for that. Thanks to the others.
wait,
The
who are
princess
these
is already
characters?
safe. You tagged one of the rebel fighters as I instructed, correct?
Yes, ma'am. They're headed south at approximately 90 kilometers.
Okay, so
per
they
hour.
really helped the rebels.
Excellent. Depart from this area at full speed, even though Orion isn't invincible.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Who the
Oh.
heck are you?
Yeah.
Are you affiliated with the other rebels? Answer me, or I'll order the entire fleet to blast you into a million bits.
You've seen that ship?
We are defenders of freedom.
And now that our princess is safe,
There's
the
a
Union's days are numbered.
they're the third party. Okay.
Do you have any idea of whom you're dealing with? No!
Oh.
You're not going anywhere!
Octavia, what's going on up there?
Yeah.
Ship's fast. I'm going after them.
So the rebels also didn't know this other group. They're called Orion, I think. At least the ship's name is Orion.
I know they went this direction.
Wait.
Where are those rats?
Oh my god. Disappeared. Some kind of camouflage or something?
What?
What is that?
Is that one of them? Hey you! What do you think you're doing out here? Answer me!
Oh. Oh, this is the sister-in-law.
In the world!
Oh, great.
My stabilizers are completely compromised.
Ackland Academy.
Shoo, there's nothing more to see here.
Wow.
Everything is under control.
This is so entertaining.
Hope they'll speak soon. Are these people terrorists?
How did those rebels get away? They should have been killed.
Don't
Wow.
worry, I'll catch them.
Miss Roselle, does Val have anything to say about the situation?
Connor is like,
I cannot comment any further. There's nothing to panic about.
Ma'am, wait! One more question. We were supposed to crush them!
oh god.
Not let them get away with the princess!
That's what failure looks like.
And everything was broadcast live.
Yeah.
There will be an uprising if we don't mend this situation swiftly and firmly.
They'll be back! They multiply like flies. They'll be coming for us.
Harrison,
Oh. Val's back.
Your Excellency.
sir,
He'll be like, you worthless fools. What are you even doing
I'm
here?
disappointed. How is it that a team of rebels I can count on both of my hands
Wow, his
can bring you all to your knees?
this guy. Oh my god, now that I know what's actually happening. Oh,
You all lose faith so easily.
My sincerest apologies, sir. It's just that our plan backfired so badly.
I'm relieved to see you, sir.
Hmm.
We were beginning to think they might have taken you as well.
Where were you? You disappeared just as we came on the
Oh,
attack.
you're using that
You
tone
had been there to lead us.
to work,
Maybe they wouldn't
talk
have
to the
gotten away.
excellency.
Harrison,
Yeah,
you could be hanged for speaking to Val in such a manner.
yeah.
Everything was in our control until that defective Leah showed up.
Dear, watch your temper.
I'm simply asking a question. I'd like to hear his reason for abandoning the job.
Come on, Val.
There was something unexpected I had to tend to. I wouldn't have left if it hadn't been of utmost importance. It's imperative that we resolve this rebel problem as soon as possible. Their silly game has gone on long enough. We've come too far to allow the world to fall back into chaos. Please, excuse me. I must consider our next move.
Okay. I think Val should have been, you know, a lot more like, commanding in this, you know, situation. Like he could have said that, "How dare you talk to me like that?" Something like that, you know, because like Connor's dad is very. Oh, what's happening? Oh yeah, he's kind of.
Poor Gun.
Yeah.
I know. He was finally starting to improve.
I know.
This will be a big hit for him. I hope he can get through it all right.
Yeah. Oh god.
Gun. Taking your anger out on my ship won't change anything.
Why? Why did this have to happen to me? How can I be Val's son? I'd rather die!
Okay, calm down. Oh.
You don't mean that, Gun.
Don't tell me what I mean!
See what I have to deal with, Leah?
It doesn't make sense! Why would he want me alive?
He was like, see what I have to deal
Guilty
with.
for having my mother killed, so I'm a consolation prize?
That's not it, I think. Like. As I said, like there must be some reason behind everything. I doubt Val killed, you know, like.
Gun. You're your own person. It doesn't matter what family you were born into.
Yeah.
You decide who you are.
Just like, you know, Josephine.
Isn't that what you told Josephine?
Yeah.
Josephine's different. I don't know if I'm evil or not. And if Val's my father.
Oh.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you.
No, that's okay. Can I help you, Your Highness?
It's you I'm worried about. Is your arm broken?
Oh, nah, just a little strain. Elise fixed me up.
That's a relief. You take it easy now, Mr. Gunn. A hero needs his rest. Mr.
Hero.
Morris, if you wouldn't mind, I would like to speak with you and your friends for a moment.
Huh? Oh, yes, of course. I have time. I mean, there is no reason for us to delay the, speaking you have in mind.
That's great.
Okay.
May I have your attention, everyone? I'd like to thank you all once again for your courageous and selfless efforts. I wouldn't be alive if it were not for you. Thank you.
Oh, it was our pleasure, Your Highness.
You're the prettiest girl I've
Oh my god. Milo.
The Princess of Earth
Okay.
is safe and sound at last.
Whoever said there's power in numbers?
Yeah, we must be something else.
Yes, you all performed wonderfully. The fact that you all escaped without any casualties is
Yeah.
truly a blessing. I am forever grateful for what you've done. But let me tell you from my own experience, Val doesn't make the same mistake twice.
Yeah.
From the time I was imprisoned when I was a child, I've seen him and his followers succeed with every endeavor.
Okay.
Val is very intelligent and will be ready for you next time. However, I, Princess Annabelle Siegfried, refuse to go down without a proper fight. I still believe that freedom and goodwill towards others are treasures worth fighting for. We may be small in numbers, but I believe that we can begin a movement to take back what the Union
Yeah,
has
like,
stolen from us.
Especially after it got broadcasted, you
There's
know?
no doubt it will take a lot for us to win. What I'm asking is, will you help me?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah!
You don't even have to ask.
Absolutely! Will you marry me?
Wow. Milo.
This is gonna be awesome! Val had better watch out. I'm so touched.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay.
Morris, how does that island look?
Looks secluded enough.
Yeah.
Take her down.
That will be a great place to set up base. You really know your stuff, Mr. Morris.
Well, I am very experienced with spotting, islands.
Okay.
At least wait. Look at the rear camera. Do you see that ship behind us?
Yes, that's the big ship that made our getaway possible.
Oh, they're following them.
Why
Wait.
are they following us? Are they your comrades?
Don't know. I've never seen their ship before.
Yeah. They're an other rebel group or
Can you
something.
pick up their signal for video communication from that distance?
Yeah, they can
Let
team
me
up
see.
or something. Let's see.
Yes.
Put them on. I don't think they're with the Union.
Yes, sir.
Okay, there you go.
Hello, friend. Long time no see.
Who? He knows her?
We should work together.
Yeah, so Morris knows her. Probably someone from the war or something, you know? He knew.
Sir, everyone's waiting for a plan of action. The public will think we're losing control if we don't respond quickly.
Yeah.
I underestimated those rebels.
They have that first-generation Leah with them. No one saw that coming.
Yeah, no one saw that coming.
I will deliver a message to the public and
Okay.
tell them we killed the princess anyway.
Oh, okay, wait.
This will restore some order.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
We
but
just need to make sure that
but
we
wasn't
find her
it
and kill her
broadcasted
before
that-
anyone finds out she's still
Okay.
alive.
We'll pin their location and send every Leah we've got if we have to.
Wow.
They couldn't have gotten too far. Especially since they must be targeting me.
It appears you've got everything figured out.
Yeah.
So why is it, Val, that you look so troubled? You and I have been dear friends for most of our lives. Let me help you. I have many times in the past. What was this business you had to tend to?
Can we trust her? Like, I don't
I
think.
encountered a ghost.
Oh.
Or at least, what should have been a ghost.
Oh, he's talking about, I think, the
There was a
sister-in-law.
woman I thought was killed nearly 15
Obviously,
years
he won't
ago.
talk about gun, so he can tell this, you know?
Clanth is alive.
What's her name? Glant.
And she's well.
Are you certain? How strange. So she stayed hidden all this time. If you don't mind me asking, what exactly was she working on all those years ago that frightened you so much?
Something that has the potential to destroy the human race as we know it.
Oh god.
She must be stopped or everything I've worked for will fall apart, along with all order in the world. I was reunited with my son.
Oh, he stopped. He's saying
knows I'm his father now.
Gun?
Oh, she also knows.
Believe it.
I feared this would be our only opportunity to speak. I had to take it.
What about the rebels? No one knows about your secret.
Yeah.
They could use this information to destroy you.
Look, I think we
Which
can
is
trust
why
her.
I plan to have them killed as soon as possible.
Oh.
As for Gunn, he hates me. I don't think he wants to believe it. I don't blame him.
Yeah.
I must give him time. I only hope he will abide by my warning.
So he's literally like, he only cares about gun. That's just it. Like, you know? Like only people he knows and he cares
Welcome
about.
to the Orion, the crown jewel of our year's work.
Wow.
Amazing!
Unbelievable. Such gorgeous, clean lines. It must have taken you forever to build this ship.
About 13 years, actually.
13?
When Val began his takeover, myself and several of my friends went into hiding to begin construction. We never dreamed it would take this long, or that the Union would become so powerful. But it's best we didn't finish early. Their power would have taken us completely by surprise. For the past decade, we've been working overtime to find a way to beat those androids. We developed a hardy skin for the Orion that allows it to withstand their attacks for an excellent amount of time. However, this skin is too heavy for fighter bots. We're currently developing a super fighter bot with a similar lightweight skin that can withstand their blasts and will hopefully be used to fight them more effectively. The Gallagher.
Gallagher.
Excuse me. Who are you exactly?
Yeah.
Do you know Mr. Morris?
Does she? We fought together in the Great World War.
What's her
Really?
name?
But then why is she all fun and well adjusted and
What?
you're all I'm sorry, Morris.
I like you people already. I'm Panthea Thorold. I'm the captain of the
Panthea.
Orion.
I assumed the worst for you when Val took over. I knew you would never give in. It warms my heart to see you here after all these years.
Yes, it's good to see you too, Herschel.
Who?
What?
That's Morris's first name.
Wait, what?
I didn't know Morris had a first name.
Wait, what did she say? I couldn't catch that.
This is wonderful.
I'll have to check that out again.
More advanced battleship in our fighter bots. We may have a chance. My plan is to start a movement and grow our numbers at a rapid pace. We cannot face Val until we have more people on our side. The key is to find a way to invite people to join us.
Yeah.
This is a fantastic start. It looks like we've got work to do.
Yeah! Let's go for it! I'm so excited! This place is awesome!
Oh, yeah, guns. Let's see what's Connor's
Campus
doing.
is
Yeah.
talking about what happened. It seems it's just been entertainment for most of them, though. They're waiting for Val's speech.
Good. His speech should quiet down those who are questioning our strength. It's crucial that we extinguish any doubts they may have before they grow into something bigger.
Should I come join you?
No. Stay at school for now. I need you to keep your fellow classmates in check. Do you understand?
Yes, Dad.
Yes, Father.
What about Josephine?
Father.
What is it?
Was she there?
Busy.
Nothing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he was unable to
I'll
ask
do
him.
as you say.
Don't let me down again. With Josephine gone, you're sadly all I've got.
Sadly. Oh my god, what? There.
Connor?
Oh, great.
Hello, Letty.
Letty's here.
This is a pleasant surprise. Can I help you with something?
Connor, I was just wondering if I did something wrong.
What? You haven't done anything wrong, Letty. Why would you think that?
Connor, where is Josephine? You asked me to keep an eye on her.
Oh, great.
But after I gave you that earpiece, she just vanished.
Okay.
And not just her. It's like everyone's disappearing.
It's catching
I haven't seen
everything.
Morris or Mallow all day. What's going on? Can you tell me, Connor?
There's nothing to worry about, Letty.
Just...
Now I'm scared of who's next. Am I going to disappear too? Or you?
No one is disappearing. Josephine's with my father.
Okay.
The others just have things to do at the moment. Don't worry.
We're supposed to be safe here.
Oh wow.
I'm scared those rebels are going to attack us or
Yeah,
something.
as Connor's dad said, everything is like, kind of
Won't. Everything is
going out
under
of control. Yeah. Okay.
Please stop worrying.
Okay, if you say so, Connor. Thank you.
Okay, Rebel Island base.
This ship is quaint.
Watch it. The ship's my life. It may not look like much, but it's all I have.
You haven't changed a bit. I'm glad you're well. For a time, it didn't look like you'd last long. After your lungs were damaged.
I'm still kicking.
That boy. The blonde one. The serious-looking one. What's his name?
Why is
Gun
it?
Lambton.
Why is she like?
So that's Gun Lambton. He looks so much like Val.
He does.
Okay.
Now we know why.
Yeah.
What a heavy burden. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Is he as serious as he looks?
Serious?
Yeah,
The
serious.
boy's a complete train wreck. He tests my patience on a daily basis. But I can't really blame him. He's been through a lot.
Yeah.
But he's still immature and has a lot to learn.
You sound like his father or something.
I'd be lying if I didn't say I have some sort of soft spot for the kid. He makes me even angrier because of it, too. He reminds me of myself when I was young.
And when was that?
Okay.
That special fighter bot your team is developing, the Gallagher. I may have a pilot for you.
Oh. And who would that be? You?
No, the boy.
Okay.
Really? He can fly?
Yeah.
He can fly, all right. He flew for the first time when he escaped from his concentration camp.
Wow. He must be a genius.
Something like that.
Interesting. We're almost ready to test flight. I'd like to ask him if he's up for it.
Gun Lambton,
She's talking.
are you ill? Are you fatigued? Perhaps you should join your human friends outside in the sunlight.
You can go. I just want to stay here.
I will stay at Gun Lambton's side. I am programmed to
Yeah.
protect and
Program.
defend Gun Lambton at all costs. For your own safety, will you consider abandoning your rebel status?
No. That's what Val also thought, like, as he said, like, I hope he, gets out of this place and actually, keeps low. But he won't do that. Oh, this is a nice place.
It's so nice to feel the sun like this. I'm at complete peace.
You're so pretty, Your Highness. Your hair is so long and luscious. No matter what I do, mine won't grow past my shoulders.
Well, I think it suits you. Mine gets on my nerves since it's so long.
Really? Oh my, you're so
If you don't mind me asking, you're 18 years old,
8? Yeah.
right, Your Highness?
Yes, today is my birthday.
Okay.
I didn't know I'd be getting such a wonderful gift from all of you.
How low can you get? Killing someone on their birthday?
So you're our age. That's so cool.
I'm almost 18 too.
Okay.
We seem like immature little kids compared to you.
I can't remember the last time I got to talk to girls my age. I've always wanted friends to talk to about normal girl stuff. But all I had was the lady who brought me meals twice a day.
Oh yeah, what happened to her?
Oh, really?
Don't feel bad for me. She was my best friend. I miss her very much.
Hey, maybe we can eventually go back and take her with us.
Yeah.
I would love that.
Yeah.
So, Violet, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Is Gunn Lambton your boyfriend?
Huh?
What?
No way! No. He's someone I've known since I was little. He's like family to me. It's strictly friendship.
I see. That makes more sense. So he's your boyfriend then?
What?
You have great chemistry. I noticed it right away. He's really handsome, and he looks at you like he's always wondering what you're thinking.
I think you're confused. Gunn and I have never dated. He helped me out big time a while back, and I helped him. It's more like a relationship of respect, even though he doesn't really deserve any.
Respect.
You're all flustered now. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not. Really, we're not dating.
Huh?
Whoa, what?
What is it, sis?
Quick! Morris wants us all on the Orion right now.
Okay.
Val is about to address everyone about what happened this morning.
Oh,
We were
okay.
getting ready to watch, and that's when your friend, Milo, proposed an intriguing idea.
What?
Well, I was thinking Val's message is going to be broadcast live, right?
Wait, can he
Well,
like
to put it
change
into
that?
more simple words for you guys,
Let's see.
I just realized that if I wanted to, I know how I could interrupt the channel
Yes!
the speech is being broadcast on and replace it with, well, something else.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
You can really do
That's a great idea.
Hey, don't forget.
Yeah, he's a
I'm
genius.
What some would call a genius. Plus, I volunteered to be on the Academy's broadcast station and taught myself a thing or two when I was bored.
That would be amazing if they can really able to do.
The whole world will be watching. This could be our chance to deliver something that will really send a strong message to the people.
That would be great. Can you imagine Val? Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. I certainly hope the little incident that occurred earlier this morning didn't frighten you too much. It certainly seems worse than it actually was.
Okay,
I
let's
want to
see.
address all of you to assure the entire world watching that there is nothing to fear. We have already apprehended several of the rebels and are close to capturing the remaining few.
Okay.
These people are criminals and will be punished like criminals. They are insects in our eyes. They do not challenge the might of the Union. To further lay your concerns to rest, we are also able to successfully recapture the princess.
Okay.
She has been eliminated as scheduled and will no longer stand as a negative reminder of the chaos that was the Kingdom of Earth.
Okay, so how is this going to change?
Sorry to disappoint you, Val.
What? Ah!
But the princess is not dead.
Nice.
In fact, she is speaking to you right now. People of Earth.
Oh my god.
Your leader is a murderer.
Wow.
A senseless murderer.
Nice.
He is stripping you of your rights and individuality.
Nice.
For the future of this world. Well, no more. I am here today to tell each and every one of you that I, along with the rebels, am initiating a movement against the Union.
There you
A
go.
movement to restore what they have taken from us and punish them for doing so. Hear this loud and clear. I, Princess Annabelle Siegfried, of the Kingdom of Earth, declare war on the Union.
Wow. Okay, that was amazing. Okay. Oh my god. Milo. Milo, my god. Like he's been helping in so many ways, you know, like damn. Oh. Okay, so one thing, I still had a little bit of you know, just a sec. Just a sec. I'm trying to. Yeah, these characters are the new characters, aren't they? Yeah. And these characters, they're still not introduced. These three. The lady on the top, that's the sister-in-law, I think. Okay. Satya? Yeah, that's the end. Okay, so yeah. One thing I had a little bit of like, you know, like I thought about it, that like when Val saved Gunn, and not saved, but you know, like when he talked with him, I thought that okay, maybe Gunn is like, you know, actually on the, like, you know, on our side. Now that's technically not true in a way. He just wants Gunn's safety. Like, you know, as he said, like he doesn't care about the rebels, and I'm sure, like, you know, whatever he's doing, like, you know, trying to, like, you know, rule over everyone and all, it must have some kind of a reason, you know, and like he's doing this on his, like, you know, own decision. It's not that, like, you know, he is like someone's telling him to do this, or he's like being pressurized to do this, and or he has to do this. It's nothing like that. Like the way that, like, you know, way he addressed the fact that yeah, the rebels were here, I decided, like, you know, I thought that we would be able to you know, kill them, all of them, but it did not happen. Now here's the thing. The biggest problem here was the Orion coming in for them. You know, like I think Val's plan was something like this. He decided to lure the rebels and somehow like talk with his son and see that his son is safe, and tell him to get out of the place and, you know, run and not come back, you know, so that he can be safe, you know. And he, like, you know, like he would, and at the same time he would like tell all the other, like, you know, all the other people who are his allies, for example Octavia and all, them to defeat the rebels and kill them. Now if Gunn got to know that yeah, all my friends are dead, like, you know, I don't have anywhere to go, he would probably like listen to Val, and I think at least Val thought it like this, you know, run away and not come back, and he'll be safe like that. I think that's what he thought this was going to go. A lot of strange things happened which completely threw the plan off. The first thing that happened is the Orion, they're calling it, the ship. It came in, and first of all, it, like, you know, it helped in a huge way for Princess Annabelle's escape, because Val's allies, Octavia and all of them, they were engaged with them. They weren't able to engage with the rebels. So that's why the rebels were all fine. You know, they were able to get away from that place. That's the first, you know, exception, the first anomaly that happened. The second anomaly that happened is the appearance of the sister-in-law. Now, she comes in, and I don't think Val expected that. And she rendered Val, like, you know, like you know, like she was engaged with Val, and like Gunn ran away using that as an opportunity. And Val also wanted to save Gunn from, yeah, that's why he actively tried to stop the sister-in-law. Now I cannot remember what the sister-in-law's name is, but I'm sure we'll get to know that, you know, in the future as well. But yeah, so these are the two exceptions that happened in his plan, and that completely threw off the whole plan. The only thing that was alright was his concern for Gunn, that Gunn is fine, you know, like that was another one of his concerns. He wanted Gunn to be safe. That's alright, that happened. Like he's safe, Gunn is safe. But the other things that he planned about, all of them failed. So that's why, like, he, like, so it's basically this, like, he's not some, like, you know, like, you know, I had the confusion. I was thinking, like, is he really a good guy or a bad guy? It's not as simple as that. He's not neither a good guy nor a bad guy. He's just what can I say, an individual. Like, in a way, he is kind of an antagonist, you know, because unless and until we know what his actual motivations is, the stuff that he's doing, that is, like, you know, trying to control the whole earth, like, you know, doing these kind of meaningless like, you know, ruling by power thing, all of these, like, the way he's doing it, that's wrong. But at the same time, there's a part of me that thinks that maybe he's doing this because he thinks this is the best for the world, like he's like in his like the way he's seeing things is that I'm trying my best to keep the world safe, probably from like something else that's going to happen, like this, the thing that his sister-in-law is actually trying to do, the project that she was talking about. I don't know, but I think he thinks that, yeah, whatever I'm doing, that's correct. Like, he thinks that ruling by fear is the way to do it. And so in a way, in his own mind, in his conscience, he thinks he's correct. But within that, there is a small part that wants Gun's safety. So that's basically him. He's just a bad guy who is a good father. That's probably it. Like, yeah, like a bad guy who's a good father. Yeah, that's probably it. And like, we have a lot of more questions left, like why he's doing this. That's another big question. I'm sure we'll get more answers. Why he's doing this, what happened to his mom, like Gun's mom. I doubt, like, Val killed her, even indirectly. I doubt that. I think something else must have happened, because the way he really loves Gun, I'm sure that also must have been same for his wife. I don't know. I think so. Let's wait. I'm sure we'll get more answers. All right, and again, we also meet the new crew, the new rebels, and the Orion. And okay, just a sec. Okay, I'm trying to find the portion where she actually talks about Morris's first name. I did not catch that at that moment. Just a sec. Okay. Okay, just a sec. Okay. Just wait. I still cannot. Like, it's so quiet. She said something about her. No, Herschel or something like that. It's very quiet at that moment. I cannot. I think something with Herschel or something. I cannot properly catch that. Something like that, and yeah, anyways, okay, so yeah, and they're making a new kind of a new spaceship. They need a pilot, not a spaceship, but a fighting thing. And like, she thinks that Gun is the best. Not she, sorry, Morris thinks that Gun is probably the best for it. And yeah, I think, like, Gun needs something to get out of this whole situation. Like, he's depressed and all, so he needs something, like, some kind of thing that will be, like, that will occupy him. And yeah, I think that's the best for him. Also, now, so another thing, Val. Now, Val, he was talking with that girl, who said, like, they have been known, she has been his friend for a long time, and she knows, I think, most of the things. Like, she even knows that Gun is his son, and, like, he actually did this to lure the Gun in and actually, like, keep him safe for that. I think the only thing that she does not know is the thing with the Leah, because I don't know, because the way, like, like when she said something about that, yeah, like, the defective Leah was the thing that actually got in our way. Like, I think that kind of proves that she did not know that it was actually something that Val did. So she probably knows about everything, but she doesn't know the fact that the programming in the Leah is something that Val did, to keep his son safe. Most probably it's something like that. And yeah, and we got a little information about the sister-in-law, like that really explains, like that's a sister-in-law, so that's why, like, she was kind of talking so familiarly with them, like, she even knew Gunn. Like, the reason I thought that she was the mom was because she knew Gunn, like she knew Val, and at the same time she knew Gunn as well. Like, that was the thing that really confused me. I thought that maybe it's the mom, like maybe she changed her face or something, like plastic surgery or something. I thought something like that, but their personalities were quite different. That's why I still had a confusion and still had a doubt in my head. It kind of cleared it up in this episode, as if it is a sister-in-law, that means it's Gunn's aunt, isn't it? Yeah, then obviously she's definitely, like, going to know both Val and Gunn. So yeah, and she said something about the project, which Val says that it's probably going to be a very dangerous thing, which he does not want happening. Like, it will like start chaos within the world. So like, he wants to stop that. So I think the name of this show is Project Infinity, so it's something like that, like who knows. Anyways, and yeah, and also so here's the thing. So there's three teams now. Orion and the part-time rebel group, they're one team now. Val's team and the sister-in-law's team. So these three. Now, three of them are kind of against each other. Now, technically, the rebel team and Val's team are kind of fighting against each other. I doubt the rebels team even know anything about like the sister-in-law. Like, Gunn only saw her for a brief moment. That's just it. So it's basically like Val's team is going to have to face both the teams, like, at the same time. Like, that's a pretty messy situation. And yeah, and in the end we see a little bit of a section where like like the girls were talking and all, and then like Milo did one of the best things. He said that, okay, I can completely, like, I can change this, I can hack the system. And I was thinking that he was going to hack it in such a way that, like Val would be saying something like, oh, like, like some stuff like Val was saying the lies. He was saying that, yeah, like Princess Annabelle has been killed, we have taken care of the rebels, all these stuff. I was thinking like Milo would probably kind of edit that out and like add something like, oh, Princess Annabelle really escaped, we have nothing else to do, like the rebels have also escaped, we're screwed, something like that, but turns out it was even better than that, because Princess Annabelle herself came in front of everyone, in the live television. And I think that's one of the best things that he did, like now that everyone sees Princess Annabelle, the rebellion's going to start, like everyone's going to actually rise up. People who had a little doubt in their mind, they're going to rise up. People who obviously supported the rebels but weren't able to say anything, they're going to rise up. People who are the rebels and whose morale got down after they got to know that Princess Annabelle has been executed, they're also going to rise up. Like a huge, like this is going to affect the the whole war in a huge way, because just like there are two rebel teams here, like the Orion and our part-time rebels, a lot of new rebels groups are going to spring up now. And like this will be tough for Val's team to actually stop the rebellion that's happening. And that was great. Like hats off Milo. Like he has been helping in so many ways, and yeah, that was great. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. This was my reaction to Project Infinity episode number 10. Episode number 11 will also be uploaded at the same time, so I'll see you guys then. So if you guys enjoyed my reaction, be sure to press the like button and also subscribe if you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed, and comment down below anything you want to say. I'll check them out. Also, this is an original web series by MLA Entertainment. I'll be linking down the original video link in the description box, so be sure to check them out and support them. So yeah guys, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Project Infinity. So until then, goodbye and have a nice day.